I'm Stacey Hawkins, the Time Savor Gourmet. You know, the kids are back to school and there's no better way to treat them and to take care of them by giving them the food that they love. But you know what? Fast food, fried food, it can be the worst thing for them. So today I'm going to show you how to make an all-time kids' favorite, chicken fingers. Nice and crispy and juicy and tasty. Your kids will absolutely love them, but I promise you there's nothing fried about it. First, let's review our ingredients. In this bowl here, I have 1 large egg and a little bit of water, and I've just whisked them together. This will be our egg wash that will coat our chicken in. This is 1 pound of chicken tenders, all white meat tenders. You could use dark meat if you wanted to, but white meat is a nice alternative. And last but not least, the thing that's going to give us the crunch, these are organic cornflakes, all whole grain cornflakes. Now, get your kids in the kitchen to help you. Not only will allowing them to help get them in the kitchen and wanting to eat what you're making for them, but you can also give them a fun job. I've taken 1 cup of these flakes and put them in a zipper bag. Give them to your kids and let them work out their frustrations and just grind them up. Nice, easy, they'll love it, they'll think they're making an absolute mess. Get them down to a nice breadcrumb size and then just dump them in the bowl. If you have a couple of extra big ones, just crunch them up with your hands. This will give a nice crunchy coating to our chicken tenders. For a little extra flavor on my chicken, I'm going to put a little garlic seasoning. This is the Time Savor Gourmet Garlic Gusto seasoning. If you don't have this, you can use just a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to put that right in my egg wash and mix it together. This will just add a little bit more flavor and color to my chicken tenders. From here, it's easy. Simply take 1 of your chicken tenders, put it in the egg wash, and then roll it in your cornflakes. And you can use your fingers to do this. Just make sure, since you're handling raw chicken and raw egg, that you wash your hands really, really well when you're done. Get this nice and coated and crispy, and then put it on a cookie sheet. On this cookie sheet, you can see here that I have a rack. And the reason that I'm putting these on the rack is so that the air can circulate all around them and get them crispy on all sides. I'm going to repeat the process and then put these into a 375-degree oven where they're going to bake for about 10 to 12 minutes. That time will vary simply depending on your oven. You're going to want to watch them, make sure that they get nice and crispy and brown, and that the chicken turns nice and opaque. The last thing you want to do is serve a raw chicken tender, so make sure they're done, and make sure they're done really well. I'm going to put these into my 375-degree oven and let them cook for, like I said, a good 15 to 20 minutes, if not a little bit longer, depending on how thick your chicken is. They smell so good. My timer just went off, letting me know that these are done, and oh, they smell so good, and look at how beautiful these are. They're nice and brown and crispy, and again, because they're on the rack, the air has circulated all around them, and not only is the top crispy, but the bottom is crispy too. I'm going to take my tongs. I love tongs instead of using a fork, because if you stick a fork in these while they're hot, all that juicy chicken juice is going to just ooze right out of it and leave you with a dry tender, and that's not what you want. So just take your tongs and remove them, put them all on a plate. You can serve them up with your kids' favorite sauce. I have here some honey mustard or some barbecue sauce, ketchup, whatever your kids like. But you'll know that you're serving them a heart-healthy, absolutely delicious plate of kid-friendly fast food. I'm Stacey Hawkins, the Time Saver Gourmet. Thanks for watching.